Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome for the very first time to Raft with me, Lathrix. And of course, welcome to Lathrix once again being very late to a new popular game. Well, not so much a new game, but massively updated recently, and that's why everyone seems to be playing it, and honestly, I can't wait to try it myself. Now, most of the videos I've watched have been in the multiplayer, which seems to be fantastic. So today, in the first impressions video, I want to see, what's it like for loners like me? What's it like in the single player? Will it be any good? And honestly, from the footage I've already seen, I think I'm going to absolutely love it. Now, I know comparing something to Minecraft is a bad thing to do, but I'm about to do it anyway, because this reminds me massively of an old mod for Minecraft years ago. I believe it was the Floating Island mod, in which you have to pretty much live on your base as you go around the world. And that kind of concept is fantastic to me. I love those ideas when you're constantly nomadic, the base you have goes with you and so on, so hopefully this is the exact type of game for me. Okay, enough waffling and probably a few dislikes from the comparison. Let's make a brand new world. Now, I haven't played the game yet, but I have viewed several videos, so I may be a little bit more knowledgeable than I normally am in the first impressions. Name your world. First world. There we are, it's first world. And create world. Let's see how this goes then. There we are, finally, welcome to the world. So, straight away then, we should be on the lookout for resources, which should, there we are, be coming from in front of us, because we are slowly going with the current. Although, by the looks of things, wait. If we're going with the current, wouldn't they also go with the current? Or are they going with the wind? But shouldn't we go with the wind? I don't quite know the logic of the ocean. Someone will enlighten me how this would possibly be working. Either way, it looks like, thank you, it looks like we're sort of drifting towards something anyway. The kind of logic I have in my head is that the world is now completely underwater, and so a lot of the stuff has been basically ruined, leading to these streams of just random garbage, which is good garbage for us, don't get us wrong. So what's the first thing I should even make? Now, I am aware we have the simple grill, the simple purifier, which of course is for water, which is pretty darn important. At the bottom left there, you can see our stats. The small crop plot, I always say that weird, and the empty cup. Now, I do though want, where are you? There we are, the building hammer, which is planks and rope. Now, I think, now I'm not certain about this, but I think you can make rope from palm leaves. Ah, give me that wood. Give me, thank you. Okay, been quite good with the thing straight away, actually, which is quite nice. The plastic hook. Okay, so, yes, you can make it out of palm leaves. Yes, okay, cool. Maybe I shouldn't have made all of them. Don't know what other uses palm leaves have, honestly, so maybe... Oh, look, I'm good with the plastic hook. Well, now you're gonna miss, and there's gonna be a giant shark waiting to eat you. It's all because of your failure with the plastic hook. Hook. And the plastic failure of talking. Yoink. Okay, so now we have that. Put that as number 2. Can I still grab like this? Okay, so hold for more parts. Oh, I see. I did notice a lack of planks then and stuff in the build selection. Okay, cool. So, for now then, I guess we do want some more foundation. Aha! I use my building skills to get more stuff for more building. It's a vicious cycle already beginning. Exactly how I wanted it. Can we grab that wood? That would be good. Thank you. And I'll grab you two as well, and there we are. So, I guess the purifier and the cup should come first. That way, we have the ability to get water. Now, there is islands in this game, and wreckages and all that kind of stuff, so we also want to be able to control our craft, and I think there's an anchoring system. Actually, I'm not certain about that. Like I said, I've only watched a couple of videos briefly. If I were an anchoring system, throwable anchor. Stone. Wouldn't you get stone from land, though? So, wouldn't you need... Maybe you have to, like, sort of jump onto the island and jump off. Not sure. Not sure. Right now, though, we are just a... Honestly, just a tiny bit of wood floating in the ocean, which that did not go anywhere near. Okay, we need to move further out. So just to make this easier, since I do really want this. And let's go. I am aware, though, there are catchers, and you need to use the research table to get them, which looks awesome. So you have little nets at the back or the front of your craft, so as you're going, they will automatically snag ones which are going within arm's reach. Let's see if I can grab that, and while that's doing that, I'll try and grab you. Multitasking! Okay, let me just skip ahead a little bit until we have some more stuff, because right now, this does sort of look like a glorified minigame, but I swear, there is a lot more than just this, although this is actually kind of addictive, I've got to be honest. Well, loads of stuff there, let's just use that plastic. Okay, so, be right back. Next thing I'm building, there we go, we now have the wooden spear, and that is for use against that lovely sharky fella who definitely needs an... Ooh! Hello there, we have an island and we don't have a paddle. In fact, we have like nothing right now to actually get to the island and stay there, and I still really want the water purifier, so it's not like even my resources are just waiting to be used. Do want some more plastic though. I mean leaves, that's what I want more of. Oh look, I got the leaves. Totally the intention. Yeah, I need to get used to this still. That shark needs a name. I currently just want to call him Guy. Don't know why. I'm just gonna do. If I do this and grab that one. Ah, reeled it back in a bit too much. Could have got both of those then. So for paddle, I need 2 more plastic. Is that worth it? Oh no, I also need a. Oh, what's it? Oh, hello. Off my boat, you weirdly opaque-eyed fellow. How do I repair? That's how I repair. Okay. Ah, gimme. So, I also need an axe. Ooh. Okay, so maybe a paddle might be worth it. Now we've got an axe, we can chop down the trees. The trees give... I know they give wood and the leaves, but I can't remember if they also give seeds or anything. Can you grow trees in this game? Oh, I'm almost certain I saw that. I can't remember, though. Let's see if we can make it a thing. Come on. Thank you. I know that would have been in the way anyway, but it looks like we may actually just hit the island as it is, which is pretty nice. Lovely, we have a paddle. Now, how does this work? I actually don't know how the paddle works. Oh, I kind of want this wood though first. Let's quickly grab this. Thank you. Aha! Victory is mine! Oh, look how daintily I use this. Okay, let's be quick, because I'm probably going to bounce off, aren't I? Oh, Rafty, don't leave me! Okay, so I got some coconuts. Anything on the floor? I don't know. What's that? Yellow flower. No idea what that's for. Medicine, maybe? Oh, to heal, perhaps? Oh, or perhaps die. Or perhaps die. Die would actually make a lot more sense. I don't know if medicine is a thing. Ooh, look at that. Gimme. Ooh, there's a wreckage over there. Is there any more time? No, I don't think I've really got much more time. I've got to get back on. Okay, not too bad, though. We've got some coconuts. And some red seeds and red flowers and some other flowers. Okay, so what do coconuts do? Well, obviously it's food, isn't it? What do coconuts do? Can you plant coconut? I don't know. Now, in some games, you have coconuts, then you have, like, the seed version of Ooh, 2 raw potatoes! Okay, good. That means we can actually start growing some food really soon. And there's another island in the distance as well. So, right now, though, I want to get the purifier done, because I don't particularly fancy dying of thirst. Let's put that there. Do I actually need a cup as well? I mean, it looks like it's got a cup in there. Oh, but I guess that's a permanent cup, isn't it? Of course. Okay, so I need more plastic. Naturally, now there is no plastic in the ocean. Unlike real life! See, we should be dumping plastic into the ocean, because then when the tides eventually rise due to global warming, the plastic will save us. That is the most weirdly mixed global message I could give. Oh, Lathrix's opinion on global warming and such really doesn't factor into this particular video. Don't read too much into anything I say. Ever. Actually, that's pretty good advice. Okay, I'll skip ahead again. We need to... Looks like we'll need a ladder to get on there anyway, so I'll probably just skip that. Ooh. Can I maybe get those? Come on. Come to Lathrix. Yes! And yes. And mine. Oh, hello. There we go. Now we can make our cup. Can be filled with some water. Then I want the crop plots. Okay, so cup's there. Let's put that close to the front. So, fill with salt water. Place. Okay, place plank. Okay, I get it. So it's evaporating. That'll leave salt in there and the water will catch there and drift down. Ah! Barrel! Hello, barrel. And I'll be grabbing that plastic, thank you very much. So what do I need now for the crop plot? That requires rope or rope. You know, I do actually have a speech impediment, but not that particular speech impediment, so I'm just adding other speech impediments to it. Okay, now I don't actually know how the crop system works at all. The rest of things, I kind of had a basic idea. The crop plot, I don't know. Okay, so we have raw potatoes, I guess. Okay. Needs fresh water. Okay, so... Oi! I'm growing spud. Where's my axe? No, I put my spear away. Die, you little annoying fella. That was just mean. Like, what does that do for you? Seriously, you don't eat wood. You're a shark. Is there any kind of shark which actually eats wood as a part of its regular diet? I bet there is, because there's always something to prove me wrong. Thank you. Ooh, scrap. What do I need scrap for? I was thinking, ooh, scrap looks good. Now I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Okay, simple grill comes... Oh, simple grill! Literally the next thing. And I'll put that there. And that's our food and water state. Oh, God, I'm dying of thirst. Cup back there, please. Okay, cup, how do I do this? Let's get some more water. Fill with salt water. Purify. Then I want to put this here just to protect it from the shark bites. Okay, we've got lots of the basics done. And it's becoming nighttime. Okay, so for this video, I'm not going to edit it and make it brighter, but I am aware that a lot of content producers who play Raft do make the nights brighter because it gets really dark. But for this one, I'm not going to do it because I want to know your opinion. Would you like to see what I can see, or would you like me to up the gamma and up it all in post? Because I can do that, it'll just make it a bit... I'll be missing things and you'll be seeing things and getting annoyed at me, basically, is the one worry. Anyway, I'll be right back once I've got some progress on this stuff. For instance... Water! Drink! There we go. Got our first drink. That does not produce much light. You'd think it would. It's burning wood. Well, that's pretty. That's like a desktop wallpaper. And I wasn't paying attention. No, I missed everything I was actually going for. Get me the pollution! Thank you. I can only just about see this, by the way. Okay, be right back. The waves have got much higher, and it's making it really difficult to judge how far to throw this hook. Also, I am cooking a single potato because I found one in a barrel, so that should give us some food in a second. Once again, I may brighten this in future episodes, because right now, I am finding it so difficult to see what I'm doing. I guess that's the intention, because you can make torches and stuff later, but I think you need to research them. We have a cooked potato, yes we do. Nom. That gave me almost no food. Also, I just ate a raw one by mistake. Thankfully, I have a lot of raw beets, so let's see if they're any better than the potatoes. Oh, hello. I'll have you, thank you very much. Whoa, this is making me a little bit seasick. I think it's because it is the nighttime as well, so I can't really see what's going on. I just know that I'm rocking around horribly. Wow, imagine this in VR. Does this actually have VR support? I don't know. If it does have VR support, this could make you very sick very fast. So what next then, though? I need another goal. Right now we have all the basic stuff going, which is just about keeping me alive. Obviously, I need to make things more automated. Otherwise, I am going to die still, eventually. Or at least make no progress, which is not exactly the most fun thing in the universe. Thank you. Also, why is plastic so difficult to grab? That is just me. Okay, so next then, I think we have the research to... Oh, good! I can make it already. Lovely. Is that a seagull? Oi! Well, at least it told me that our spuds were harvestable now. Thank you, Harvest Seagull. I will consider that seagull some kind of ocean-bound deity. Also, we need to make some... Ooh, yes please. Yes please, thank you. We need to make some storage. Can it be daytime yet, please? I am actually getting a little bit nauseous. I'm not even kidding at this point. Originally I was. Now I'm not. But first, research table. Let's put it like this. So at least still nice and enclosed. I can always move them later, I think. Okay, good. You can remove them. So how does this work? How does this work, actually? Okay, let's find the thing I wanted. The little net thing. There we are. There is the collection net. Plank, rope, nail. Okay. So what, do I have to put them in here? And rope. Did that research it? Oh, I see how it works. Okay, cool. So now I can make these the collection nets, which I'll put on the back and the front of the craft. Well, probably not back and the front, since that seems a bit redundant, but we'll put them all over the craft. Ooh! There's a little thing in the ocean, little wreckage. First time a wreckage has been close enough, we might be able to see what we're actually doing. I do apologise for how much of this right now is in night time. Fill with fresh water, don't drink. I mean, I can't blame you. You are sort of dying of thirst as we speak, but don't drink it when you have food to cook. I guess I should just paddle towards it. Raw beat goes on here. Okay. Now, can I actually twist this raft, or is it permanently in this orientation? Because I feel like if I go too far to the sides, and you can twist it, then it's going to be twisted horribly. In that case, probably would be best to just do this. Go out horizontally. Oh, is that a chest on top? No, is that a chest on bottom? I don't know. Again, I don't know how this works. I think you might be able to cut them down with the axe, but I can't remember. Come on. Come to Lathy. Is that a scarecrow? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can't seem to interact with it, so maybe not. Hello, can pick up you. Rope, metal ore, stone. Oh god, we're sinking. Hello. Did I do that? Okay, let's get back into the junk lane where it was before. Looks like we're going to miss a crate for that. 2 crates, actually. But that was definitely worth it. Come on, get us back. I want... God, these break quickly. These, plastic movie sticks. I forgot what it's called, okay? And I still forgot it now. Paddle. It's called a paddle, Lathrix. Come on. Well, we ain't getting those. No, we ain't getting those. But at least I can get this piece of wood. Yay, got something. Oh, now they're over there. Come on. Get in a line. Stick in it. Pretend you're driving. I want that barrel. Got ya. Ooh. Blueprint receiver, blueprint antenna. Did I just learn that, or do I have to actually research? Shark, I think. Once again, spear is not equipped. You know, I should kill these things. Why do they keep eating the wooden panels? And why can't I get in the line with all the trash again? Come on. I want my trash. And joink. There's too many items. Need to start sorting this out. Definitely need to get a... Did a seagull manage to get one? My food! Thankfully, I actually have quite a lot of food right now. It's not that much of an issue, but still. Thank you. Still. There we go, back in the junk line. So now this is forwards. That's going to be an issue then, so you can definitely rotate the craft by using the paddle. Ooh, need to be really, really careful about that then. There we are, so that's a little net. Oh look, it's already collected a piece of wood. That's wonderful. So if we have that all along all of the sides, that'd be fantastic. Although we definitely need to increase the size of this craft by loads. And then we need to make several layers to the craft so that we can actually get on the islands a bit better. And we need to make a sail. There's so many things we need to make still. Definitely just in the basics right now. I wish the cup would automatically be selected. That's one little thing. There we are. I'll actually just drink this one. Okay. I need loads more planks and loads more plastics. I really want to increase the size of this craft by a lot. Behold! Small storage. I'll put you there. Is that way forwards? Looks like it. Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, so for now, I'll put the flowers in, the flower seeds. Don't care about either of those. Coconuts, I'm actually going to just eat. What else? Anything else I want to store? Yeah, the metal ore and the bolts and stone. Then you can go back on there. Lovely. Now we need to make some new tools. That's about to break. First thing I want is a wooden spear. That's the first thing I'm after. Yeah, you got some wood collected back there. Any chance that was good enough? Yes, it was. Lovely. I'll leave the half-broken one in my inventory as a backup. Oh my god, Lathrix, I can't believe you managed to forget you needed a spear versus the shark kind of weapon. Here we are, a whole line of those lovely collectors. So now anything which goes through this raft will be collected. Of course, we do have the problem, if we ever do get twisted around, then this will no longer be at the back or the front and will be almost ineffective. It'll almost be as effective as only one of these. So what I'm tempted to do is to cover everything. So all the way around. Really? Can you kill them? I bet you can somehow. I bet there's some way you can kill those bloody things. I see you there, flying rat. Loudly, thank you. So what's next then? What do we need to do? Well, I think we need another layer. I want to make a room, because I know you can make walls and such. And then on top, I want to try and make the sail. That's the next big build, this here. Now, I do have an idea. If we have two sails, one more centralized than one at the very front, or at least what I'm going to call the front of the raft. That way we can easily cause the craft to turn. Have one always going forwards, and then the other would only be active to actually turn the craft one way or the other, similar to how a car would steer almost. So that should work, I think. That's kind of what I want. Eventually, two sails. But that would require a lot of resources. In fact, let's have a quick... Really? Did that really miss? Yep, there's not a chance I'm actually getting that, is there? Well, at least I tried. Here's some plastic for my troubles, and I missed all of this stuff because of that. Oh, there's a thing over there. A bit out of the way, though. I think I may leave it because there is 3 barrels coming down here. So, yeah, definitely not worth trying to go out for. But you see, when we have sails and can move quickly, then it will be worth it. But either way, I am thinking that I just want loads and loads of these things. They're so helpful. The more things we can automate, the better. Now, I know the last thing I kind of know, because at this point I am running on lack of knowledge, is one thing you can research later on. I'm not sure if it'll be here now. There's a scarecrow, table, lantern. Well, I don't want the lantern, which would be cool. Oh, all I need is scrap. Sure, let's get a lantern going. Let's research that. Really, Shark? Now? Look how torn up you are! You must be able to be killed. Just look at you. Oh, I did kill you. Oh, I have shark meat. I have seagull meat! I am the lord of the ocean, you pathetic swine. Okay, let's carry on. Maybe I've been playing a bit too long. Let's cook up some shark. In Soviet Raft, Raft eat you. Now, what are you eating? What was he eating? I forgot. There we are. Max health, thank you. I'll grab you quickly. Okay, so back to looking. Sorry. Mental break. It's fine. Where's the thing I just put the stuff in for? There we are. Lantern, learn. Thank you. Medium crop plot. Lets you grow bigger plants. Interesting. Smelter, that's for the ore we found. We need a dry brick. I don't know how to get that. Oh, wet brick. Sand and clay. Well, I don't know how to get that, so we'll find out that later. Scrap hook, a better version of what I've got currently. Needs a bolt. Actually, you do have a bolt down there, but that means we need more bolts to actually use it, so... Oh, yeah, but I'm almost certain what I was going to say is there's an automated way to get water. Like it doesn't require... There we are! Advanced purifier. Requires glass and plastic. So I'm assuming then we need the smelter. Can purify several cups of water at once. Does not require fuel. Bird's nest. A place for seagulls to rest and lay eggs. Cool! In that case, I'll call them sea chickens rather than sea rats. How about that? Empty bottle can be filled with lots of water. Okay, that's really cool. You see there's lots of stuff. So I guess the smelter is one thing, but right now we still need control of the ship more. So I think... So we need more scrap, and we need more palm leaves. Didn't I have more scrap than what I just put in there? Thank you. So we need more palm leaves. Any palm leaves got collected while I was just waiting around? A couple. A couple. So then, how do I build an upstairs? That's the question. And actually, I should have been... Really? That takes a long time to cook. Thankfully, I do have some cooked food already ready, so it's not a big deal. Honestly, it's water, which I need more. So I think building upstairs is next. Then build a sail on top. Then figure out how the craft's going to look. I'm thinking not much wider, but a lot further down, so it acts more like a proper ship. At least, that's the idea I've got in my head. Well, here's something interesting. I was a little bit worried that because I want to build the walls here, I wouldn't get easy access to all of these. But apparently you can just walk over the gaps. So actually, it's no problem whatsoever. So, yep, let's get building some walls then, because I'm kind of bored with just waiting around. I could be planning for the sail, but instead, let's get this sorted. How big do we want this? Quite a dominant feature. Though now I think about it, I do kind of want to knock out this section here, because I do want at least one door to the back section, making it easier to grab all that stuff. Ta-da! Now, is there an actual door I can build? That would be nice. Window, wooden door. These nails. Nails, 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 nails. That's you. Sure does hurt swing at court. There we are. And ta-da, we have inwards-facing doors. That seems silly. Actually, no, it doesn't, because that means if I try and open it here, it won't knock me into the water. So that's definitely the correct way of doing that now I think about it for more than 2 seconds. Oh, look, it's starting to become a little home. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so far, I am definitely enjoying the game. The problem is, it's such a long... I've been playing now for quite a while, and it's such a long-winded game. I feel like I can't give an accurate first impressions. I think anyone would get a good idea by this, but... Yeah. Oop. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Ignore the fact I almost died, but I think people would get the idea. If something which has a bit too much grinding isn't your style, I think this may be a bit boring for you. But if you're like me, who really doesn't mind that aspect of a game, I think it's pretty good. Now, how do I build the ceilings? Roofs, rather. Roofs. Thatch roof or regular roof? I guess depends if you have more planks or more whatever. And so, let there be light. Well, certainly more cozy. I've just increased the size of the raft by 1 on both sides, so now we're collecting even more of the junk that's coming past. It's actually getting difficult just to collect it constantly, which is a really good sign. We are the ultimate junkers of the ocean, and I am completely fine with that. It's making it a lot easier to get the food sorted and the water sorted, since now that's all we need to focus on, honestly. As we are collecting, I would say, maybe half of everything in front of us, just passively. That's really good. I love the sense of progress we've experienced today. Although, I'm afraid, with that happiness, I am all out of time for today's video because I have been playing way longer than I expected. Apparently, this game does drain the life and time out of you, and I've really enjoyed it. So if this is the type of game for you, grinding and everything, it's got a lovely aesthetic. The building system is actually quite nice and quite easy to use, and it just feels really good to play. So if you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Raft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. So yeah, make sure to tell me if you do want to see this as a mini-series on the channel. I can't imagine it being too many episodes, but I'm definitely enjoying it and we'll be playing it anyway. So, if you want to see it, tell me. Thank you, and at some point I'll get better at using this hook. Goodbye.